Missing someone. Missing someone. Missing someone. With all your heart. Missing someone.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's Whatabuck here, and in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to complete all of the current quests. So not every quest that is currently available that you can complete. However, I'm going to be showing you guys which ones you can complete and give you guys some general guidelines of how to complete the upcoming quests. And of course, the dorms release a lot of quests that you can now complete, and this is not yet released to the public, but for when it is released to the public, you guys can reference back to this video just so you guys can have some tips on how to complete them. And I know a lot of people are confused about some of the quests because they don't think that they can complete them yet. However, you can. So I hope this video helps you guys, and without further ado, let's get straight into it. Okay, so just to give a little rundown on how quests are, if you guys are still a little bit confused on how to work your quest. So all you have to do to view your quest is come over here to your daily planner, and then you would go to planner. Like if you're at the front, just press planner, and then it'll bring you to the quest. As you guys can see, these are my current quests. But to complete these, you know, you have to do the certain one. You can't just pick any quest, and you first get the first slot, and then the other two you have to level up for or pay for. And so if you guys want to see like how much levels you need, just come over here, just press the front page and go to quest hunter. So the first one for the second slot, it's 20 levels, and then for the third slot, it's 88 levels. And as you guys can tell, I'm pretty far. But if you guys have not leveled up yet, this first one will be 20,000 and this one will be 200,000. So definitely leveling up is a super good way, because I'm not about to pay that much just to unlock the quest. Okay, so the first quest that I'm going to show you guys how to complete is the headmistress will see you now. So all you have to do is come here to the main office, and then you'll see Poppy, and then you'll come over to the right, and this is the headmistress's office. All you're going to have to do is you're going to click on it, press open. Of course, I cannot unlock this now just because I do not have the quest right now, but all you would do is go in there, go like a little bit over to where the chairs sit in one of them, and then it'll take a pretty quick time. It'll take like a couple seconds just to complete the quest. Okay, the next one is also pretty self-explanatory. It's the sparkly diamond treasure. All you have to do is find a diamond in whatever server, you pick it up, and then it'll be completed. Okay, the next one is also here in the front desk area. So all you would do is come over here and talk to Poppy. She'll like have her little dialogue, just let her speak. I know it kind of is annoying that she does take a long time to speak, but we can't do anything about it. We love our little NPC. And then you just press Poppy, I'm hurt. And we're gonna let her just take a while. I'm sorry, y'all. Say my knee. And then once she's done, you just press on the ice pack, get this in your hands, and then you can press any of these that says ow my elbow, ow my knee, ouch my right knee, whatever. Whichever one. And then it'll like have a little progress bar up here, and then once you are 100% complete, then you will finish the quest. Okay, so for this next one, the Queen Fatigue quest, so there's either two ways you can complete this. So the first one is going to be going to the throne room, which it can be located on the main campus. However, that is not released yet. So another way that people have found to complete this quest, if you go into your dorm and search throne, the crown royalty throne, you can use this. You don't have to buy it, but all you have to do is set it down, and then you'll just sit in it, and then that is how you complete the quest. And so just so you guys know, you don't have to buy it. Just press try and just place it down and then sit, and I'm assuming there'll be like a little bar, and that's how you complete it. Okay, so for the next quest, last night's sleepover cleanup, you'll go into your backpack here and grab the vacuum. It'll be located somewhere. It's different for everyone. If I can find it, it's always hard. Okay, it's right here. It blends in. Oh, and try not to fall over, but then you just sit here and just vacuum up the floor until the bar is fully completed. Okay, next is hot tub time. So we're going to come over here to the hot tub. You don't have to put the bathing suit on, But if you want to, so all you would have to do is press outfit and then swim, and then you put on any of these swim outfits, and then all you have to do is just sit here or just be like in the general area of the hot tub, and then once again until the bar has reached 100, then you'll be completed with the quest. Alright, so the next one is, hey, you drop your diary. So I cannot complete this because obviously I'm in a private server, but all you have to do is click on someone and it'll bring up their diary, and that's basically it for the whole entire quest. Okay, the next quest is nap time. So all you have to do is come into here, press dress up, and then sleep, and then put on any of these sleep outfits. And make sure, like, when you have these, just put on, like, click over here and click these, because that's how it'll register. And then come to your bed and then just press one of these sleep options, and then you'll complete the quest. Okay, so the next quest is here in the main office. So it is the office volunteer. So all you have to do is come over back behind the desk. You cannot jump over it. And then you have to answer either one of these phones. There's two here. So if someone is in public server using the other one, and then you would just press on the phone, and then you can sit in the chair if you want. It doesn't really matter. And then once you're done, once the bar reaches 100, and then you can either press hang up here, or you can just click off of the phone, and then you'll be free, because I get glitched a lot. Like, I'll keep onto the phone, and then it just doesn't want to let go. So that is how you hang up from the phone. Okay, so the next quest is study sesh. So what you're going to want to do is come over to your locker, and well, you don't have to come into your locker yet, but you just want to go shopping and then go to locker, and then locker supplies, and then any of these with like books. I have the cheapest one, so the hard glass sunglasses book set. I have too many books. And I believe those are the only two. These might work. I'm not sure. These also work. Anything with a book. So like if you just search book, and then you can get the textbook from it. This is the cheapest one, just so you guys know. And then all you have to do, you would click on it. Oh, not the fan. I do not want to use the fan. So I would just click on, if it lets me, my textbook, and then you open your textbook, and you can ask someone in the server, be like, hey, can someone do study sesh with me, or just ask one of your friends, and then they also have to have a textbook. All they have to do is open it, and then you guys will stand by each other, and then the little bar will appear. This one does take a while to complete, just so you guys know. Because some people get confused when you ask, and you're literally standing there forever, and you're trying to figure out, like, is the quest almost done, or are you just gonna make me stand here forever? So yeah, just so you guys know, it does take a little of a long time to complete. Okay, so the next one is book check. So once again, you're gonna need your textbook. All you're gonna do, I'm not gonna go into class because it's gonna take me like 10 years to spawn into it, but all you would have to do is make sure you're holding it in your hand, press join class, and then click on a class. Of course, the only one that we have right now is musical chairs in the rainy days classroom. So you would click on it and enter the class, and then it'll immediately, once arrival, you will complete the quest. Okay, the next task is don't be late to class, and this one you only have 3 minutes to complete it, so make sure you're speedy. All you have to do is come over here, join a class, go to any class. Like I said, musical chairs is the only one that you can complete as of right now, and then basically if you complete it in that time frame, the 3 minutes, then you will be bueno, and then you'll complete the quest. This one does not give me as much XP as I would hope for it if you completed in that much time, but it's just a little bit. I feel like it's about 70. Okay, next one is once again located over here in the campus. All you have to do is, homework is due. So all I have to do is come over to one of these boxes, press do homework. It'll be like how you do homework in the other campuses. It's just like the little arrows, then you complete it like that. And it's pretty easy. And once you're done, it'll turn it in, and then you'll complete it. Next is bathroom break. So all I have to do, once again, you're here back in the main campus. So all I have to do is go to one of the powder rooms, and then you just sit on the toilet for a very long time, and you take a little poo. And then once your bar is completed, you have completed taking your poo, and you'll get your XP. So I'm just going to put these two together, the vending machine and vending machine snack time, the vending machine drinks and snack time. So all I have to do, when it says drinks, you'll come over here and buy one of these drinks from the vending machine. And then for the snack time, all you have to do is come over here and buy one of the snacks. So they are different. I know some people get them confused, like the drinks and snacks, but just so you guys know, drinks and then snack time. Okay, so the next task is run the mile. So all you have to do for this one is go to dress up and then outfits and then active. And you have to just put on any of the active ones like you would for the pool one. And then I'm gonna show you guys like a little hack of how to be AFK while you do it. So you don't have to like continuously press shift and W. This only works for computer, I believe. So all I have to do is press down on the left-hand corner, the strut, and then run. And then just press slash. And then you'll be in chat and then it'll just like run for you. Like my hands are off the keyboard right now. So like I know it's kind of like a lazy hack, but if you want to like take a quick break to like text or something, this is a little bit of a hack. Okay, so the next task is ring passing period locker stop. So all you have to do, come to the campus, go into your locker, put in the passcode, and then boom, you're done. Okay, class with friends is also pretty easy. So all you have to do is join a class. Of course, musical chairs once again. Your friend can either join you or you join your friend. Basically, as long as you're in the same server as your friend, you'll be good. And then it'll just complete immediately. Okay, so for the hair tangles quest, this one is pretty simple. So what you'll need for this one, you'll need to go to furniture and then get a brush. Any of these brushes, well not brushes, like any of the hair brushes will work. And then I have this one right here. I believe this is the cheapest one. I'll just pick it up. And then you can either pick like any of these that say brush, like you can brush ponytail or brush short hair, long hair, and then the little bar will come up, and then once it's full, you'll complete it. Okay, the next one, brush teeth. Similar to hair tangles, all you have to do is go into your dorm, decorate, and then search toothbrush. There's only one toothbrush, which is the My Toothbrush. I have it sitting right here. You would grab this and put it into your inventory, and to complete, so the first way would be to come over here and then go into the dormitory bathing quarters. However, since this is not released yet, I'm going to show you guys a different way. So we're going to do this by heading over to the locker courtyard. Okay, so once you have arrived in the locker courtyard, all you're going to want to do is come over to the powder rooms. And basically, you just would come up to a sink, and then it immediately starts the action of brushing your teeth. And I can tell the sink fills up, and then I don't know why I'm washing my hands. Oh, you'd have to click. My bad. You click, and then you'll start brushing your teeth. So the next task is Amazing Artist. This one is not available to complete yet, but I'm assuming the way that you would do this is by joining class, going to art class, and then it says have everyone guess your drawing correctly. This is similar to the Rainy Days quest, where it's just you kind of just win, basically. Okay, so the next task is tidy textbooks. This one also is not yet released. However, all you would have to do is go to your locker here, and then it says tidy textbooks game. It's temporarily disabled, so we are not able to complete this. No one is sure when it will be undisabled, but this will be one where it is like there's a certain time limit or time amount that you can do it. So yeah. Okay, so fountain for drinking is also pretty simple. So I'm just gonna come over here to the vending machines, and this is also like there's any fountain that you can find. There's some in the main campus too. All you have to do is come over here and then just walk by it, and then it'll be to start drinking. Nothing that you have to click. You don't need to buy like water or anything. It's just simple. You just have to come over here and drink from the fountain. Okay, so Rainy Day Champion. Another simple one like the Da Vinci quest. All you have to do is come into musical chairs and then win, just get first place. Pretty easy. I do not like this quest because I'm not very good at it, and the Rainy Days classroom is just a little bit laggy, so I typically do skip over this one, but it is pretty simple and just a hack to complete the classroom faster. Take off your heels and make sure like you're not wearing anything that's tall, because it's kind of harder to sit in the chairs when you are wearing heels. Tall heels to be specific. Like the jelly heels, perfectly fine, but like it would be hard for me to sit in the chairs if I was wearing these. Okay, growling stomach is pretty easy, so you don't have to buy the food. So if you just have it in your inventory, it's fine. All you'd have to do is get one of these, or if you have it in your inventory, and then just get and make sure it's food or drink will work, and then just take a chomp out of it. Just click. She's gonna open the package first, and then you'll eat, and then the quest completed. Okay, so the next quest is dress coded. So we're gonna be back here in the front office, and then to the right there is a thing. It says wear used PE shirt. It has all this text, and then you just put it on. It's a little bit stinky, and then your bar will be completed. It does not take very long, and then to take it off you can either go into dress up and press X on it, or you can just come back to the box and press put back. Okay, so the next quest is relax by the pool. All you have to do, just like hot tub, come over here, except this time you won't be in the hot tub. You'll sit in one of these chairs, and then you can just mess around, click whatever thing that you want, and it's pretty simple. Okay, for this next quest, we'll be here back in the dorms. So it's the wash your PE clothes. So this one is not yet available for completion, but as you guys can tell, we have like a laundry basket. So I'm assuming how you would do this is you would grab your laundry basket, we'll run over here, and then back down here it'll go to the the dormitory bathing quarters, and I'm assuming there'll be like a like washing machine in there that you'll be able to put your clothes in, and that'll basically be how you do the quest. And like I said, it's not yet available to complete, but just know that you'll need this laundry basket. Okay, so Ding Dong Ditch is also over here in the dorms. Since there is no one else in the dorms with me, I cannot show you guys this one, but all you would do is like, so you would go up to someone's door, and the way that you would tell that someone, like it's someone's door, is that they won't have this like sparkly stuff around it. And then if you just go up to it and then press the button, it'll say like knock, and then just run, and then you'll complete it. Okay, so honk for a field trip is here on the main campus. So all you have to do is come over here, go into the bus, and then press honk, and then that's it. Oh, you only have to press it once. Studying by the Dream Fountain is also pretty simple. All you have to do is come over to this fountain on the main campus over here, pull out your textbook and make sure that it's open, and then the little progress bar will appear, and once it's reached 100%, you'll complete the quest. Okay, so Lost and Found is back here in the front office. So instead of going to the right to get the PE clothes, we're gonna come over here to the left, and then it'll be like the Lost and Found, and just take a peek. And then this one is yet another progress bar. I'm not gonna look up my skirt, and then yeah, you just kind of look like a little hectic looking through the Lost and Found. Okay, so Suds Up in the Sink is kind of like the toothbrush quest. We'll just come into here, into the powder room, and then press hand soap, and then the sink will turn on, and then the little bubbles come up, and that's Suds in the Sink, just washing your hands so you won't be nasty and grimy. Okay, and lastly, for the texting in class quest, it's pretty self-explanatory. All you have to do is come into one of the classrooms, click over here on your phone, and then you can click on like any of your friends, doesn't matter. I'm just gonna text my alt account, and just ignore that I said Pookie Wookie Bookie Snooky Bear, and then you can just text anything, and then once you send it, you're good, and you've completed the last quest. Anyways, guys, that is going to be about it for today's video. I hope you guys all enjoyed. I hope this helped you guys figure out any questions that you guys had about the new update, or just anything that you guys were curious about on how to complete the quest if you're just a little bit confused. So yeah, like I said, if you have any questions, make sure to comment down below. Me or any of my mods will be happy to answer, and of course, anyone else in the comments is free to answer questions and have a little like community built down below. But yeah, that is going to be it for today's video. Hope you guys all enjoyed, and make sure to like this video if you guys enjoyed, and subscribe to see any future content. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.